Firstly, so Power BI, you all aware of it is a reporting, visualization, analytical application, and self-service BI application. It is having market in multiple domains, multiple areas, multiple streams. So people using Power BI for report development, paginated and non-paginated report development, and their Power BI and SQL language companies expecting. I'm talking about companies. But this pagination, non-paginated reports possible on any source, Excel, Snowflake, Synapse, Azure SQL, Azure Warehouse, or SSES, any source it is possible. And second one, BI developer. In the BI development level, mostly we create non-paginated reporting, advanced reporting. So paginated very rarely. So you participate in the data analytics, data analysis, decision making in this area. And many companies recruiting Power BI plus SQL in this area. And a few companies nowadays separately they're maintaining data analysts. So earlier BI people, but right now a few companies started data analyst recruitments. Maybe moving forward, you will see in a huge. And a data analyst require knowledge on Excel, on programming Python, data storage, SQL, storage and manage, and Power BI for visualization. So Power BI used in the data analyst role to finally present the data. Final layer level, we use it. Even data scientists, they use ML, SAS, Snowflake, Apache Spark, and many other. And finally, Power BI or Tableau for reporting. So after learning Power BI, you can try as a report developer or BI developer or data analyst and data analyst, data scientist, even data citizen. So data citizen level data engineering job. This is data engineering opportunity and here visualization. Both we do. And in your batch, couple of people available for just report generation, for decision making. Yeah. And I have seen many people who are working in non-IT and as a manager in the managing role, and they're using Power BI for report generation. However, they're having Excel, they're migrating the same reports to Power BI, or they're generating the same way in Power BI, or something we add on. But these are the areas mostly you see opportunities in the current market. So data analyst, report developer, data scientist. You must differentiate. First, report developer we talk about. And the report development level, you generate paginated report, non-paginated report. What are these two? I will explain today, don't worry. So any reporting tool, but especially non-paginated reporting, Power BI kind of applications only suitable. So majorly reporting tools and SQL helpful for report development and paginated, non-paginated reports, decision making, non-decision making, simply. And data analyst. Here you analyze the past data to inform the decisions in the present. So analysis past data. And data scientist level, scientific methods, algorithms, programming, and multiple things or multiple functionalities applied. Finally, you create a predictive analytical system to forecast future. Okay. So data analyst opportunities are different. The way we work is different. Report development opportunities are different. The way we work is different. Data scientist opportunities are different. The way we work are different. Next. And coming to overall Power BI opportunities, if you see in the market, you can try as a Power BI fresher with 0 to 1 year experience. And this is usually good. The people who are having, uh, who are recently passed out, 2 3 years. And Power BI a report developer below 5 years experience you can keep, and you can try for these opportunities. Power BI plus DAX mandatory plus SQL. So 90% recruitment on this. This is as part of Power BI. And some companies recruiting Power BI support resource, some companies admin resource. And my course is sufficient 90% for admin opportunities, and these two 100%. And combinations MSBA, Tableau, AD, Azure, Fabric Lake was recently given, plus Power BI, Synapse Databricks plus Power BI. So these combinations also you can try in case you are having knowledge on other tools. And Power BI senior roles above 5 years you want to keep. Yes, these are the opportunities available: modeler, designer, specialist, architect. But at least 1 2 projects experience knowledge is required to try on this. So without having 1 2 projects and end knowledge, you cannot try on this. And Power BI other areas like data scientist 0 to 1 year you can try. Pressure. And data scientist above 1 year. Data analyst 0 to 1 year. Data analyst experienced, more experienced. And some companies recruiting Power BI with other combination like Power Apps, Power Automate, like this also. So these are the various opportunities you can grab in the current market based on your interest, experience, exposure. You can try for the right opportunity. So any questions you want to ask from this?
Vinay, for non-IT, so as we are working on the non-IT, so we want with the continuation of our work only, will implement any projects or like that. So what are in this list, which one will use for non-IT persons?
No, no, these are the opportunities. Whether you're non-IT or IT, no matter, you need to try for one of the opportunity by targeting.
Mm.
Either this one you want to try, or this one you want to try, or this one you want to try. So one of the opportunity you need to target and try accordingly. If you want to enter into IT. Otherwise, as you said at the beginning, you want to generate reports, yeah, you can generate reports after Power BI without trying on this. So decide yourself.
Okay. Okay.
Next. So I will give you in the weekend batch also 2 projects explanation with multiple case studies. And I will cover here data warehouse fundamental, modeling fundamental, and what is Agile and what is GitHub. And here also we discuss 3 to 4 hours maximum SQL, not more than that, and resume preparation, FAQs, mock interviews I will conduct in case you are preparing for interviews. So this I'm not covering. This additional I'm not covering here. And cloud components I will cover all, and on-premises components I will cover. So this is the subject I'm covering in the weekends. Right. Now coming to my agenda. Before we start up Power BI, first of all, you need to know what it is and where it is, which software we need to download, or what are the areas we generate reports in Power BI, such kind of things. So I recommend every individual should get knowledge on this part first before starting practical. So in this demo, I'm not starting any practical. Practical starting is very simple, but this understanding is very important. So data to fabric hierarchy. Because Power BI now available individual, Power BI available in the fabric. So you must get good understanding about fabric now. So this hierarchy especially, since you guys saying I'm non-IT, I don't have any knowledge. So 100% need to focus on this. Even though you are in IT, some hiccups are there in the middle that you might not aware. So focus on that. So data, anything you are able to store in IT is called data, and you well aware of. There are three types of data in the current IT. Knowingly or unknowingly, we all working on it. First one, structured data. Table, Excel, these kind of applications come under structured data. They keep the data column by column. Second one, semi-structured, JSON, XML. These are some files, and there are a couple of data storages with semi-structured, not like column by column. They store like this. It's a tag data, tag data, tag data. This is semi-structured, partial structured. Third one, unstructured, social media, WhatsApp, Twitter, and different types of documents, emails come under unstructured like this. No structure at all. So knowingly or unknowingly we are working, but these are the three types of data available in the current IT industry. And our Power BI support all these types. And we are going to see this also. I will work on this. I will work on these sources. I'll work on one, two sources of this. This is types. Second, formats. So we have two types of format, file format, database format. So data may be in the file format, data may be in the database format, in the tables. So when you work in the real time, you may bring data from files, you may bring data from databases. In Power BI, when you work with other applications, you may store data in the files or you may store data in the databases. There are now no other areas, no storage areas. So data may be in the on-premises within your organization server, or data may be cloud, somebody else's storage. Today, you will receive this video in the Google Drive. It's a cloud. And you're watching movies in the OTT platform, Amazon, Netflix, Hotstar, etc. They're also clouds. They are called as streaming clouds. And Google Drive, OneDrive, these are called storage clouds. And you heard about Azure, AWS, Redshift, Workday. They are called storage and managing clouds. Other storage, usually we come through web URL, pay for it, and use it. This concept comes under any type, any storage, any format, any type, any storage, any format. An initial slogan of Microsoft from 2013 onwards, the slogan of Power BI was this one only. And Microsoft attracted all the customers, companies with this feature. So we have a great business intelligence application which will support any type of data, any type of storage, any format. This is the first point. And second point, IT applications. So this data used in the IT applications. Many types available, not one, two. But important classifications you must have understanding. One is business running, second one business analysis. And business running applications. Technically called as transactional, knowingly or unknowingly, regularly we are using IRCTC for ticket booking, book my show, make my trip, or phone pay, GPay. These are all come under business running applications. They help to run the business. Technically, we call it as transaction applications or OLTP, online transaction processing, because these applications at the end, they will provide a message called transaction success or transaction fail. If you send money to a person, you transfer the money to one person, you will get a message transaction successful. You scan and paid some amount, and you will get a message transaction successful or fail. You booked a train ticket, success or failure. So we call them as transaction applications. Take an example, IRCTC, ticket booking system, PNR number, amount, number of passengers, start date, end date, etc. We will enter. Where? Forms level. How? Through web platform, mobile platform, or desktop platform. So general public uses multiple platforms. They fill the forms and the data will be stored in the storage area. So we use this only. And the backend process, we don't bother, we least bother about it. But the backend level, the information available with the transaction success, transaction fail. That's why this data is called transactional data, transactional application, completely transactional process. And this data you want to provide in analytical way like this. Trains having highest booking, trains having lowest booking, Tatkal versus normal, if it's a train ticket. In today's ticket booking, what are the coaches having highest demand? What coaches not having demand? AC versus non-AC. So to convert this normal data into decision making data, some people say this analytical data. Some people say decision making data, business intelligence data. And the process of converting this to this is called OLAP process or BA process. Because BA data you're generating, so BA process. Analytical data you're generating, analytical process. It's a layered process. This process only will convert. So you're entering into the correct part. So transactional data pass through analytical process or BA process and then generate this BA data. So firstly, it will maintain a storage, analytical storage. Second, analytical presentation components like report or dashboard. So these applications through web, desktop, mobile platforms, the management team use for analysis. So transaction level, web desktop forms we use. Analysis level, report or dashboard used. Now, next part. What is BA? Business intelligence. So BA full form is business intelligence. And technically, it's a process of converting normal data into decision-making data and present through visuals and insights. So any business intelligence application you take, almost 45 applications available in the market or 45 tools available in the market. Take any tool, any application. They take normal data, they convert into decision-making data, and finally present through visual or insight. Then what is visual? Visual is a component which displays data in graphical format. Or insight, the deep and accurate understanding of visual data. And input and output of BA. Take any BA, business intelligence. Input is any type of data, anywhere, any format. But output from the BA is a report or dashboard. And now you guys joining the weekend demo. After learning this course, you will be in a position to develop a report or dashboard. Then what are the differences, sir? A report always talks about detailed data. Report always takes more visuals. Because detailed data, more visuals. Simply, it explains an operation. And usually companies maintain many reports. In my last company, we were having 300 plus reports. So this is the best example for report, individual operation. A layman example, I will tell you layman example. Savings account, deposit operation, a report. Current account, deposit operation, a report. So whereas dashboard, I want high level understanding. I want specific subject area data. And since it is talking about subjects, limited subjects only possible. So take savings account. Savings account, you say deposit, withdraw, etc. all in a single area. That is savings account dashboard. So you can combine multiple reports information in a single area. Simply consolidation of multiple reports. That is dashboard. But here low level data available and here high level data available. So business intelligence applications generate reports or dashboards with low level or high level data. Right, next part. If you look at this, coming to Power BI process, general public, they operate business data, the transactional data available here, and Power BI, the data it will take from the cloud or on-premises. Because some companies maintaining transactional data in the on-premises servers, some companies maintaining cloud. Power BI used to bring this data, and there is a component in the Power BI called desktop, which will do all the operations, and then store and manage. The reports or dashboards finally operated by the management team. So this is a place where Power BI is. Next. So let me explain something important. So data, fine. IT applications, okay. B applications, now I'm explaining. So guys, BI, general public, platforms, transactional data, and management team, multiple platforms, analytical data. In between the process is called BA process, business intelligence process. Since the 90 available this process, standard process, four-layered process. Since 40 IT applications available, but BA applications from 90 only available. It's a four-layered process. First layer, ETL, extract, transform, load. So from these applications, we'll bring the data, we'll transform the data and move to this. So what's the need of transformation? Here we'll shape the data. The transactional data, the raw data may not be helpful directly in the reporting level. The same data required, but same format will not use in the analysis level. So we'll shape it account to analysis and load into huge storages. These are huge storages. People call it as warehouses. Here you will be having terabytes to petabytes of data. historical data, incremental data. And this data, required amount of data we will take in a separate storage and prepare aggregate analytical calculations. And some people say cubes, some people say semantic components. And finally, this information presented by the reporting people to show it to the management team. So one area, data gathering. And second area, data storage. Third area, semantic area. And last area, your data plus modeling. Semantic means data plus modeling plus calculations. Last area, presentation area. So this is the standard business intelligence process. However, to construct a house, we follow a process the same way we follow a process in this area. Now, if you want to construct a house, so what's the first step? Foundation. Second, pillars. Third, ceiling, sidewall, etc. Systematically, we follow the same way to analyze this transactional data. These layers and this process we use. Go to any company, any business intelligence project follows the same process. Any business intelligence project follows the same process. Even in the Power BI also we use the same fixed process. So first time when you listen to it, you may feel panic, but regularly we work on the same. You feel very bored after few days. But without knowing this, don't start your report journey. Meaningless. If you start only this part, really meaningless. You must aware of all this. So 90s, it was very difficult because one tool required here, one setup required here, one team required, and even here also one storage required, one team, one setup. Here also one tool, one setup, one team required. Here also one tool, one setup, one team required. So especially legacy BA, initial BA, multiple tools, multiple resources, multiple setups. Very costly. The report generation, the business intelligence report generation, very costly. And don't tell me like, sir, I'm able to bring data from Excel, generating Excel reports. That is a very lightweight and normal reports. Even there are many reporting tools available, very normal reporting tools. But if you want a proper decision-making report that works on terabytes of data, petabytes of data, especially MNCs, not possible. Always they follow a fixed process like this, 100%, no doubt. But legacy very complex. So in Middle East, one company given a beautiful process. That is Microsoft, MSBA, 2005. It is a on-premise suite with 3 applications, 3 major applications, but totally 6 available. And the MSBA having SSIS tool in this area, and here SQL Server, SSAS tool in this area, SSRS tool in this area. So these 3 tools combination is Microsoft Business Intelligence. Proudly they launched. If you see this here, nowhere you see the word BI, but first time you're able to see the word BI. It's a proud product. End-to-end operation possible in this area only by using these tools. IS for integration services, AS for analysis services, RS for reporting services. Now you can ask me, then why Power BI, sir? So MSB 2005 released, and after that 2005, 2008 is the next release, 2008 R2 is the other one, 2012, 2014, 2020, 16, 2017, 2019, 2022. Like this, every 2 to 3 years, a new release. And from here onwards, Microsoft is a market leader in analytics and BI. Last 17 years, leader Microsoft. I will show you the statistics. You can ask me if MSBI brought the leadership, then why Power BI? There is a problem, guys. The problem is 2006 onwards, cloud available. The Amazon Cloud, AWS, Amazon Cloud available 2006. And unstructured data, more and more available from 2004. The Facebook and many applications. And 2005 onwards, Google also entered into analytics. So there's a great evolution and the great change after 2006. So 2005. Even apps, mobile apps, tab apps available from 2009. But MSB developed based on the architecture below 2005. Before 2005, whatever the market available based on that developed. That too purely on premises. So this cloud features, unstructured data handling, analytics handling, apps usage, apps level showing, not possible. So people ask Microsoft, you're the leader, but you don't have these features. So they created an application. First, Azure Cloud given. At the Azure cloud level, here Azure Data Factory, a tool provided, ETL, and storage level, Snowflake, Synapse, etc. Storage is given. And here AAS, Azure Analysis Services provided. But reporting not available, reporting. So Azure cloud available, pure cloud service, cloud. You know about cloud ETL, cloud analysis, cloud storage, but no reporting. And this was from 2010 onwards. Again, Microsoft decided, no, it's not like that. People expecting something beyond that. That is more power added component Power BI, 2013. This is a design reason. More power added to existing BI. That is Power BI. So what do you mean more power? Power BI level, you have single application. And this is called self-service BI application, single application. And the application having multiple concepts to perform operations. Concept one in this area, Power Query. And here, SQL Server, sorry, not required. Power Pivot. And then Power View or map. So this is the one will work here, and this is the one works here, and this one works here. So with the help of these concepts, we do end-to-end process that is in single application available. This is a major reason why people use Power BI. Legacy, if you take multiple tools and technologies. Middle age, if you take MSBI, single suite, multiple tools. But modern BI, if you take multiple concepts in a single tool, like Power BI, Tableau, ClickView. These three are contemporary tools, and Power BI having more market than the other. It is having more market than the other. Everyone okay? The need of Power BI, the market of Power BI.
Yes.
So
Yes,
this is a place where we use Power BI. You might have just Power BI for reporting, but this end-to-end process it will do. It's a friendly question in the management side. Many companies ask this question. When MSBA is very powerful from Microsoft and leader, then why Power BI? It's still MSBA has its own market. Then why Power BI? And if you see the market of Microsoft, Gartner, who usually rate IT applications, they said very clearly, we are thrilled to announce that for the 17th consecutive year, Microsoft has been positioned as a leader. So for the last 17 years, Microsoft is a leader in analytics and BI. There are no other components available. Right. So modern BI level cloud, tab, mobile friendly, available data in IT, better embedding. Embedding means the report should be able to place in Facebook, Twitter, etc. applications, and
Vinay,
low code required, self-service required.
Vinay,
So, and these are the tools available: Power BI, Tableau,
Vinay.
ClickView. Give me a moment, sir. So
Okay.
Power BI is top among all and market leader, huge share. Modern BI you're learning. This is a BI evolution. And there is a question why Power BI was created when MSB already exists. So these are all the reasons. Cloud on-premises Power BI level supported, full support to this, any type of data, low code, monthly update available. Not like Power MSBA, 2 to 3 years release. Continuously tracking the market and giving monthly update. That's the reason people say adding more power to existing BA is Power BI, or Power BI is a low code application, cloud and on-premises application, self-service application with reports and dashboards from the data. And July 2013, it was announced monthly update available. And 13 to till this month, we have an update. Every month we have an update. Okay, right.
Yes, sir.
And coming to next one, with the given spirit of Power BI low code, Microsoft want to capture the market, and they given a suit called Power Platform with a huge success of Power BI. So Power Apps is a low code application. Power BI low code for reports and dashboards. Power Apps is a low code for mobile and tab friendly apps. Power Automate is a low code for RPA, robotic process automation. Power Virtual Agents is a low code for intelligent chatbots, and Power Pages for web pages and websites. All are low code. Yes, some companies are using combinations, but market changed drastically. Now wherever you go, AI. That AI suit and multi-combo suit is Fabric. So current market customers looking for cloud, mostly cloud solutions, cloud reporting, and cloud level only AI. That complete solution is Fabric. So Fabric level cloud solutions, cloud data engineering available, cloud data storage available, cloud data reporting available, and AI include everywhere. AI include everywhere. So Fabric is a all-in-one solution with Power BI, so data movement to data science, real-time analytics, and BI. So if you learn Fabric, then you learn all these things. We offer Fabric classes also here. So after learning Fabric, you are eligible to try as a scientist, engineer, analyst, citizen, all the roles. If you learn Fabric. But if you learn only Power BI in the Fabric, and you're eligible for data scientist, analyst, citizen roles as part of visualization, as part of reporting. So Power BI alone for multiple opportunities, even Fabric kind of if you learn, and these are the areas you participate. Got clarity? So Power BI in the current market, it is in the Fabric level also, as along with AI solution. I'll show you the interface of Fabric also, how it looks like, how to generate reports and Power BI reports in the Fabric also. So you will see Power BI installation, everything standalone. But directly you can do the Power BI operations in the Fabric also. That no trainer will explain, but I will show you. Okay. Right.
Yes, Vinay.
This is what I plan for this demo theoretical part, and the regular sessions will continue with the practical part. What is Power, how many components Power BI has, and where to start, how to start, everything slowly. But before that, get understanding of it. Data, how many types available, formats and storages. IT applications, how many types available, BA applications, legacy, middle age, modern, and which BA you're learning, what is the market of it, and what is Power BI, what is Power Platform, what is Fabric. Sir, what if I don't follow this? You cannot understand the job descriptions when you go for interview. You cannot speak confidently in the companies. You cannot download the right software. And while downloading also, you get many doubts if you don't follow this. So first go through this. I will share the document as it is. This document I'll share with you. Yes, I'm open for your questions. I will ask your questions. Sneha, maybe you just joined.
Yes, I joined at 10:30. Sorry.
So you belong to which team? Or you're alone?
I mean, I'm a non-IT person, non-technical. I'm working as a corporate operations specialist. I generally deal on the reports.
Okay,
As
madam.
you
And you
said,
belong to no, you belong to Shravani, Sony, Srinivas, Vijay Krishna's team or
no,
different?
no, no. Different, different, different. Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Mm.
Sneha.
Yeah. Yeah, I am from a different company. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, guys.
So, Vinay, see, we understand Power BI is more of a data visualization tool,
Correct.
right? But is there no other tools available in the market, or why is Power BI, more futuristic, or how is it comparatively, giving us more features than the other tools?
Not why. The Power BI having more features than other tools. And Power
Mm-hmm.
BI, yeah, Power BI having more features than other tools and more market than other tools. And then the more features and more inside applications in Power BI available to attract the market, to provide all types of solution.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason Power BI market is more and huge when compared to other contemporaries like Tableau, ClickView. And if you want to see the detailed understanding, so that's a generic question people will ask, but if you are having knowledge on other reporting tools, probably it will be easy to compare. So these are the links I will share with you. You can click on it. See why Gartner considering Power BI or Microsoft as a leader in analytics and BI. If you click on this link, you will come to know. And they clearly explain the market sharing also. Leaders, Microsoft is a leader, Salesforce, Tableau next to it, ClickView next to it. And these are having little less market than this. And coming to challenges, these are all the challenger tools. And if you want to know why, they clearly given here information, you can read it. Find out why Microsoft is the leader, what type of features available, why it's attracting. It's a complete lengthy discussion, sir. If you're having features and knowledge and all, probably we can compare and explain. And even geometrics,
No,
one second,
I understand.
one more. So Power BI versus Tableau versus ClickView. So here they clearly mention Power BI versus Tableau. These are top leading BA tools. You can see this. And the market share you want to see. But in 2021 market, job market. So these are genuine statistics by 21. So Power BI market by 21, it was 36%. Why? They clearly mentioned the licensing cost in Power BI very less. Tableau and all very costly, the licensing cost. And the features also Power BI having more. They clearly mention everything. These kind of links, if you watch, then you'll get more knowledge about why and how. Next, any more questions? And I'll share today's video and documents. So kindly provide your email ID and mobile number in the chat room. So I'm not sure how many of you are interested for a weekend. So accordingly, I will take the session. If more available, I will take. If one or two available, I'm not going to take weekend sessions. I'm confirming, guys.